I've been thinking of telling the story of my one semester visiting trip in Berkeley. And the place that first comes to my mind is North Berkeley. More specifically, it's the way I walk to the campus and the way I walk back home every day. This is Cedar Street, where I live now. When writing this line, I checked the meaning of cedar for the first time. I find that it's a kind of pine trees. Well, that's a beautiful name. I live here, 2348 Cedar Street. The house middleman confused the rent of this house with another. So I say $500 per month. This is the road I pass by every day on my way to school. Somehow I like this road sign. It's just like when I got a stiff neck after the 3-day insomnia since I came to America. This street is rather quiet in the morning, except the sound of those vehicles. I guess it's just a really ordinary residential area in America. But these houses, yeah, they are houses, not apartments or dwelling buildings like where I live in China. They are exactly where I wanted to live when I was a child. Every house looks so different, rather than built in the same shape or painted in the same color. I like the various vegetation, though they made me allergic. And I love this tree. It's so tree. I mean, it's a really standard tall tree. I look up at its top every day I pass by. Yeah, it's good for my neck. Maybe most people have been used to encounter squirrels in the street, but that's quite novel for me. I love watching them running, eating, or just staying there. Those cute little guys. Oh, I must mention this line. It reminds me of the poster of Conte. In English is A Tale of Springtime, directed by Eric Holman. Oh, you may not feel it. Let me just do some toning. Yeah, they look similar. Sometimes I will leave our house a little bit earlier so that I could slow my pace to see the scenery along the way. When I got here, usually I'm already breathless. My roommate said at the first day we arrived here that she would miss the palm trees after we leave. Indeed, actually my hometown is at a similar latitude to Berkeley, but in my memory, palm trees could only be seen in very distant places, like the southernmost part of China or tropical regions. Down there is the North Gate, which means one of my days in Berkeley just begins. It seems like magic. One day afternoon, when I was waiting for the bus, I heard the sound of wind bells. I raised my head and saw a bunch of them swaying on the white balcony. At that moment, a saying just came to my mind. The past resembles the future even more closely than the present. Every dusk always brings me a sense of unreality. And at the moment I heard the wind bells that day, I felt that the scene had ever appeared in my dream. I'm thinking about that I used to believe that dreams are the epitome and deformation of our memories. But maybe dreams are also predictions. Maybe just at one certain night in my childhood, there was a dream saying that you would meet your old self who was wandering, weeping, and hesitating in her dream just in Berkeley.